Hey folks, it's almost lunch time and we're back again with another haul of stuff. Well, we basically have the end of the haul, but they try and put the rest of the kind of retro-y type stuff in our haul as well, so give it a theme. So yeah, I'm back. I'm sat in a queue for the entrance at the moment. We have some low beamers behind me and we have low beamers in front of me. It's basically low beamers as far as the eye can see. Yeah, the journey up here is a pretty long one for me to do in one go, but it's all good. We get a hotel room for the night. There's a bunch of friends and family of retro rides here, so yeah, it should be a good weekend. We'll just take you for a quick trip around the halls and all that kind of stuff tonight, probably when it's a little bit quieter, assuming we can stay in there for a bit of a length of time, and then probably a little quick trip round tomorrow. But yeah, it'll be busy on Sunday. It generally is. So yeah, come with us and let's have a look at this. We're in. Stand in place. I'm going to have a quick spin around the show, show you what we've got here. This is the setup day, so it's nice and quiet. We'll do a little bit of video tomorrow, but mainly today. So this here is the retro ride stand. So we have Tom's E30, we have Luke's Mark II, and Chaser, I believe. That kind of ended up a little bit off the stand because we ran out of room. We have Aid's Alpha 155, we have a chap called Chris's A86, we have Steve's E36 race car that came in from Japan, and then we also have his KPGC 10 Hakasuka. Very, very nice indeed. Pretty dark in its light, and all of our banners and stuff. Wayne's E30 M3 with LS motor, I believe. If not, it looks an awful lot like it. Great truck. Other people.
How you doing, alright?
Not too bad, not too bad.
Good to see you again.
I really like this. Another R32 engine swap. So I was chatting earlier with Andy and we were commenting the fact that R32 engine swaps are very cool, but from a drivability point of view they put an awful lot of weight very far forward in the car. But if your aim is not to hit up track days and stuff, maybe it's worth it, or maybe it's the extra power just accounts for it. So that's all good. Nice Datsun 180B over there. Nice Murky Merc, very nice Murky Merc. 1000 SEL, special equipment, and all of the extra bling on that. Nice to see a proper German look Beetle. Very, very sweet.
What they call that? Big titty?
E21 Beamer. Seen this car around the place. Very clean engine swap on it. Very clean. This pop was a nice addition. Proper show rod. Although I heard a chap talking earlier, he's driven about 8,000 miles in it, so a show rod that gets used rod. Lovely. These bits between halls are pretty sweet. There's obviously loads of spaces in an inside venue that you need to fill. So this is Dustless Basting's thing. This E30 V8. Got a monstrous V8 in it. We filmed it a couple of years ago. It is spectacular. Very clean 924 knockoff wheels. Very custom Type 2. All of the modifications you can think of, pretty much. Really clean interior. It's packing nitrous oxide as well, which we also commented was an interesting choice for what is ostensibly a show rod, but hey, what you going to do? It's a nice look. Robbie the Camper, apparently, on Instagram. This is a very cool look. And this here is carbon fibre and then into the paint, which is nice. Another one of those R32 engine swaps. It's a good looking car, as is this large Beamer. This is one of the main halls. There's sort of 3 of them. Bunch of modern stuff mainly in here, so whilst it's all very well turned out for retro fans, not so much. However, the wheel halls guys appear to have decided to take on the retro world by storm. So we start with the DeLorean. We got these nice imps, ones we've seen at the shows, but they're always well turned out. There's an Escort there, and another set of nice imps on the other side. Really like the Martini Racing one. I like all of them, don't get me wrong, but Martini Racing one's a particularly nice look. 5 Series Beamer. We've got Granada here. We got this. I think that's as low as you get. Type 2. That's ridiculous. Very cool. We got some more retro heroes over here. We got some Escorts, the Carmen Gear, A86, BX, absolutely on the floor. Not as much as they can be due to the way the suspension is set up. The Diggers Express delivery van, which has been doing the rounds, absolutely superb. Built properly as well, Q-plated. And this is absolutely spectacular. More boogie vans, please. Just do more of them. It's called Tina. It's got Duratec under the bonnet on throttle bodies. Looks great. I should imagine it sounds rather special as well. And just proof that not everything here has to be clean. It's clean enough to be a very cool car, which is all you want. Lovely, cool Tina. E30 vert, and then let's have a wander over here. So there's still parking cars up. As you can imagine, parking cars up in this tight space is pretty problematic. It's an unusual thing to see. And I'm going to get out of Dean's way. Before everyone comes in. Pretty much doing some video. That's Dean. He organises the show. Look at all this hard work. Got this Honda Concerto. Like it's got basket wires without the wires in them. It's a very good look. I believe our Seth did that a little while ago. More clean E30 BMW goodness. Over here we've got Dean Flowers Link, which is superb. That is a big whale of a car. Alright, man. Oh, look at this. This is both fast and furious. So that's on the bonnet. What have we got here? Golfs, Audis, Mustangs. Oh, nice Peugeot. I like the rally wheels. It's always a strong look. And these purples on these Beamers are always a nice deep colour. Let's go to the next room. Right. Big supercar business. All these cannon run stuff, so you can see those anywhere. What we like, no, we still like them, they're clean, but no, what we really like is, here it is. One of my favourite things to turn up at Retro Rose Weekender. The Lowrider guys really excelled with their display. They fully embraced what we were about, they fully embraced being at the show, being at Goodwood, and made the best of it, and brought this along for its first show, and it still looks great. What a brilliant thing. You too can get into lowriding pretty cheap, so just do it. Just get into lowriding. This has got flip paint on it. It's coming out really nice on the camera. Look at it. Ooh, flip paint. Can you feel the 90s? It's literally seeping off of it. Here's the thing I didn't expect to see. A mini van with a Honda engine in the back. And nothing up front. Got a really nice pearlescent paint, which probably isn't coming out very well. But yeah, I do like that. It's the Auto Finesse guys. I need to tag and like their pictures every day. This is so good. I'm liking the square lights. There have been a few E30s that have turned up with square lights recently. I don't know if they're an aftermarket thing or what, but I like them. And a Kaido race, Kaido maybe, probably, whatever. Civic, I should know that, being the Japanese car person that I'm supposed to be. Anyway, good, strong. This is the last haul. Bunch of good stuff in here. People videoing, filming, photographing late at night. It's always a good idea. We'll probably have to get out of here in a minute. Look, it's Shawnee's 240Z. It was good. There's Scirocco Storm. Seen it a couple of times. I like it. These Mark 1s, there's not enough survived. They rusted quite badly apparently. Nice little escorts. Got a Beetle, which is always a good look. And then finally we've got this little area in here which has snuck a few gems in. S15, I want to say. We got the engine on one of those, sadly not working. And then Fresh and Minty's little Lacty pickup. They're getting a full rebuild in the not too distant future apparently. Bit of cambered stancy polo action. Bit of classic American truck. T5, Honda Accord. It's a nice diverse show, I like it. Another Beetle. R34. Clearly just arrived. And that's it. We kind of done a loop and we're back to the beginning. So yeah, this is the Ultimate Stunt Show. It's pretty good. We'll do a little bit of filming tomorrow so you can see what it's like in the actual event. See you in the morning. Good morning. This is the view from my hotel window. Look at that. Stancy cars. But lots of stancy cars. Alright, let's get some breakfast and get down there. See what's going on. Here we are coming into the big main hall. Hopefully you can hear me over the sound of drums. As you can tell from last night, it is a lot busier. All these cool things, kids running around and stuff, people everywhere. The imps are still cool, more people. DeLorean now has its doors up because DeLoreans always have their doors up. This is the lowest thing I've ever seen. This van is just unadulterated awesomeness. But so is this van. This van is absolutely incredible. So this is the wheel horde area, and they've gone very retro, which we appreciate. People suddenly understanding and feeling the love. Right, it's crazy noisy in here. I'm going to wander around for the rest of the show, and I'll speak to you in a minute. As you can see from the video, it's pretty busy today. But yeah, it's been a really good show. It's a lot of fun. It's a really social show because it's sort of static. Once you're in, you just sort of wander around chatting to people. It's really nice. It's very noisy in the other rooms, but I recommend it to a friend. There's a lot of modern stuff here, which is fine, good to look at, but there's a lot more retro stuff than in previous years. So yeah, come along, have a look at it, see if you enjoy it, and probably will. Anyway, like and subscribe and all that stuff, and I'll see you soon.